Good afternoon, boys and girls. Today's story is called The Girl Who Wore Too Much. What do you see on the cover of this story? There's a girl playing with a kitty cat, and she looks like she may be dancing or playing. It is retold by Margaret Reed MacDonald. Let's see what this story is about. The Girl Who Wore Too Much. What do we see here? On this page we see what seems to be a family. And what are they holding? They might be holding jewelry. So maybe this family is visiting the jewelry shop. Arie's parents gave that girl everything she wanted. They showered that girl with gifts. Arie, those gold earrings would look so attractive on your dainty ear. We must buy them for you. Arie, that silver bracelet would look so lovely on your little arm. We must buy it for you. Arie, that ruby ring would look so sweet on your slender finger. We must buy it for you. She's been given lots of gifts. And whenever they saw an especially beautiful silk, they would cry, "Oh, Arie, you would look so lovely in that color. We must buy it for you." Arie's room was stuffed with boxes of jewels and chests full of silk. Then she heard of a dance in the village beyond the mountains. Now I can show off my fine clothes. But which shall I wear? The pink, the fuchsia, the scarlet, the sky blue or aquamarine, maybe violet, deep purple, magenta, or emerald green? I think I'll wear the pink. So she wants to go to the dance. But she put on a pattern of bright pink silk. But there was a green, the color of emeralds. This green is so elegant, perhaps I could wear them both. So she quickly put the green top on of the pink. Now I can show off two of my silks. Still, this fuchsia is brightest of all. I think I'll wear that too. And putting the fuchsia on top of the green, she twirled around and around. I'm going to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. She's putting a lot of layers on. She had the pink, then the green, and now the fuchsia. She's got 3 layers on. This is especially gorgeous. And look at this bright blue. No one has silk as expensive as mine. Why not? I'll wear them too. The aquamarine, the violet, and this purple with threads of pure gold. With all of my dresses, I'm certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Now let's count her layers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. She has 6 layers on. And putting dress over dress, that vain girl soon had chosen them all. Wearing all of those heavy dresses, Arie could hardly move. They are a bit heavy, but look at me. I'm the most beautiful girl at the dance. What do you see on her face? She's got drips coming off of her forehead all the way down her face. Do you think she's starting to get warm? Starting to get hot? Now, which bracelet shall I wear? The gold? Yes. The silver? Of course. The jade, my favorite. And my rings? The ruby? The sapphire? The emerald? The pearl? The opal? Oh, yes. Soon she was wearing every piece of jewelry she owned. She's looking at herself in the mirror, admiring all of her jewelry. Just then her friends arrived. Ari, you look... They didn't know what to say. Ari stumbled from her house wearing silks, rings, bracelets, earrings. She could hardly walk. But she was proud. Just look at my beautiful clothes. Just look at my gold and jewels. I am certain to be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Ari looked so silly. Her friends tried not to laugh. Why did she look so silly, do you think? Because of all her layers and all her clothes and jewels? They started off for the dance, but Ari could not keep up. Soon she was huffing and puffing. Wait for me! Wait for me! I can't get up the hill. Why couldn't she get up the hill? Because of all of her layers. It was too heavy and too much. She couldn't move. Her friends came back to help. We could push you up the hill. Don't push. You'll wrinkle my dress. We could pull you up the hill. Don't pull. You will soil my silk clothes. So the girls left Ari and went on. They couldn't help her. Ari stumbled along for a while, but soon, wait for me, I can't get up the hill. Her friends came back once more. Ari, take off your bracelets, take off your heavy rings, take off some of those dresses, and you can climb the hill. You are just jealous of my fine jewelry. Then I won't be the most beautiful girl at the dance. Ari refused to take off anything at all, so her friends left her there. They went on to the dance without her. She decided, instead of taking off some of those layers, to let her friends go ahead. All day in the hot sun, Ari dragged up the hill, but by nightfall she had just reached the top. There she stopped, stuck in her heavy clothes, too exhausted to take another step. What did she finally start doing? She finally started taking off some of her jewelry. When her friends returned from the dance, Ari was still too tired to move. By the time they had fetched her parents, Ari was vain no more. Mother, father, I wore too much. I don't need all of these clothes. Then take off some of your dresses. Take off those heavy jewels. We have taught you to want too much. You must learn to be happy with less. So jewel by jewel, dress by dress, Ari gave away all of her things. She realized she didn't need all of that to be pretty. The next time she went to the dance, she was lovely in one simple dress. Is she wearing a bunch of jewels too? Nope, she's got one bracelet on. The end. So Ari was dressed in too much. She wanted too much instead of being happy with what she had on or with what she had. So she ended up giving it all away, and she learned her lesson. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed this story. We'll see you soon. Bye.